33-yard line before it stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. Up the sideline, past the 45.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
Here's a throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here we go. Set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, smash.
They've got a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now on 2nd and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Back to 60. Three.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Go street.
Man in motion here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man motioned over. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Rig alert. Hey.
Give now to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Check. Go, Reed. Go. Go, check. Hurt.
Another carry for him. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Hurt. Check. Smash. Check go.
They give it to him again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Here we go, set. Go.
He's back to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 17. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now.
Setting up a throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Panther 11. Panther 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come on.
Trying again, following the sack. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready.
Now to throw. This throw is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. He's on the move. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
He'll look to throw it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They motion the tight end over.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connecting on the slant. He's got it in the red zone. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Nevis with a point after. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12.
35. Ravens 23. Harrison Nevis to kick off.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up.
They'll come out throwing. He's got a man left. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick 1st down, and he freezes that clock. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Okay, ready.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go. Viking 18. Head up.
To throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And he can't get the first, but he does get out of bounds. Now they're up against it, 4th down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Set go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10 from the 41.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got it. Ready?
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Set. Ready? Hunt.
From the red zone now. And That's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season